Hey guys, MEP Guy here, and first off, welcome to my channel on YouTube. On this channel, we go over plumbing design in Revit, and I also want to introduce my brand new course, Plumbing 101, that I've just created. Here's a look at the 3D model of all the systems that I've modeled in my course, Plumbing 101, which you can get at mepguide.com. We start off with a water service room, and I show you guys all the things you'll need to do to size the main water system. And then it splits off into a hot and cold water system. I'll show you how to create these water heaters. And then all the water lines go to each fixture. And I've actually created custom fixtures. So everything gets created from scratch on this project. And I've done that so you guys can understand how families get created and how the families work inside your model, so you can do calculations, so you can do automatic routing and all kinds of things that help us model faster in Revit. So we can also go to a sheet view, and this is something, here's all the systems right here, and you can see there's actually a storm system shown right here in the cyan color, and I actually create custom roof drains that have the square footage, and they calculate the GPM in each one of these pipes. So everything's being done custom, and that way we can really utilize all the power of Revit in our designs. So let's take a look at the water system. So right here I've used a view template called 3D water, and you can see that we have isolated the hot and cold water lines, and you can see these little custom fixtures that I've created, and I'm going to show you guys how to create those, and so we can completely control all the connectors and all the GPMs and all the supply fixture units for each fixture, so we can size our piping automatically. So let's check out the 3D sanitary vent system. And here I've created custom floor drains right here. I've created all the custom shower drains and water closet carriers, and those help us to use our automatic routing commands. And I also go over all the types of things you're going to want to know for the vent system, which is a very complicated system. We go over circuit venting right here. So this is called a circuit vent, and it's one of the most powerful techniques to use in venting because you only need one vent line to vent all of these fixtures right here. And we're going to go over all the requirements for a circuit vent, and I'll be using the International Plumbing Code to teach you guys these things. And here we have some water closets. They are wall hung, so we'll talk about carriers, we'll talk about all the things you'll need to understand about how these things function. And then we have a combination vent right here for our lavatories. And then we also have down here, we have some wet vents that I'll show you guys how to use a wet vent for a bathroom group. So let's take a look at the storm system real quick, and this is a very simplified storm system with 4 roof drains, and I'll go over the calculation on how we do that. And this roof drain that I've created is very, very unique. As you can see, I've added this parameter called drain square footage, and I'm going to show you guys how to use that to input the square footage, and then we're going to use that to calculate the size of this pipe right here. And we're going to use pipe tags to display the GPM and the square footage for this entire piping system. So a lot of cool stuff in this course, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below in the comments section.